"But this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully." So even though he had told them that, it ought to be a free will offering, it ought to be just based on what you have, not what you don't have, and all these things, then he encourages them to be as generous as they possibly can, because if you only sow a little, you'll only get a little. This is amazing to me that you have to tell people this. It surprises me that people don't think this way, but they pray and they're asking God for this huge harvest, and they're believing God for great revenue to come in so that they can do these things, and then they just give as little as they possibly can. It's like, what part of this do you not understand? You give a little, you get a little. You sow a little, you reap a little. If you want a big harvest, you need to be a big giver. And yet I would say that the average Christian is praying for a huge harvest with as little seed as they possibly can. It just doesn't work that way. This is such a simple principle, you'd think you wouldn't even have to say this. But if you are believing God for big things, you need to start giving big.